Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the NL East, the Miami Marlins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 7-1. The Colorado Rockies combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta, 7-3. The San Diego Padres got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Nationals in Washington.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Vince Velasquez gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami,
he could be awfully tough in this one.
Here's Starlin Castro. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. If there's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set, that's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's also cashed in for 6 RBIs against him. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Goslin is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach. Not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Two and one to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back to the track. And the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, number 51. An absolute hitting machine right now. He's already added 9 base hits to his season total in this series alone. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and one. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
There's 1-1.
Sandy Alcantara gets the ball for Miami in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Manny, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today. Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in,
shortstop.
Phil Gosselin.
Phil.
He'll take his first cuts here.
Gosselin.
First pitch on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He had exactly 100 RBIs. And if you talk to him, he'll let you know. 100 RBIs is pretty special, folks. I think he's the kind of guy that can have another big year.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He went deep in the contest last night. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Granderson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 4th.
Up next will be Nick Williams. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series.
Williams.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out.
Batting 5th. The catcher.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, gone, and that one had some extra distance. A 3-run shot down the line in left, home run number 5 on the year, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Great swing right there. Sometimes you just see that ball pop out of that pitcher's hand just a little bit different than that fastball, and he was able to stay back. He was front shoulder wide and take that off-speed pitch through.
Batting 6.
Here's
The
Andrew
center fielder,
McCutchen now.
Andrew.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1.
McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. Set to get his day
Batting
started.
7.
Andrew now.
The first base.